Evangelist Julian Wright. Put your hands together for Evangelist Julian Wright.
So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, Father, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, praise him. You ought to praise him. You ought to praise him. Oh, let's praise him. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Oh, I feel his presence, Lord. Down on the inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, you made me see. You made me see. I tell you, saints of God, God is good. Let's clap your hands for Jesus on today. I thank God for what God is doing in my life. I thank God for saving me, sanctifying me, and filling me with the Holy Ghost. And so when I tell you I do have a mind to run on and see what the end's going to be. Amen. I want to first of all thank God for our pastors here, Pastor Julian Wright and Pastor Richard Wright. Let's thank God for them. Thank God for Minister Richard. He had to run. But I thank God for him. I thank God for all of you all pressing your way out. I thank God for this beautiful young lady, Sister Caitlin. Did we enjoy? Let's clap your hands for Jesus. I tell you, saints, when I said we've been through the storm and the rain, but we making it. It has some heartaches and pain. I tell you, saints of God, but we are gonna make it. Amen. I thank God for her father here, Minister Brummer. Let's thank God for him. Her mother in her absence, I thank God for her and all the family in their absence. I thank God for them. I tell you, saints of God, I truly do love their family with a true heart. I tell you, those are my family too. The day I came into her life, those are my family too. And they know I'm not going nowhere. Nowhere. And I thank God for them, for accepting me and allowing me to be a part of their family. I thank God for all of you all. Clap your hands for yourself on today. And then I see so many family. I walked down. I was just so happy to see everybody. All of my family that knew me before I knew myself. I thank God for you. Let's clap your hands one more time. Some of y'all walked in here, I almost want to fall out of my seat. I thank God for my godmother, Minister Sandra. Let's clap your hands for her. She's been there when I needed strength. I can always call her to get an answer. Different situations I need answers for. You know, I go to her and talk to her about. I get my parents, but I thank God for a saved godmother. I got other godmothers, but she is the godmother. Amen. I thank God for all of you. I thank God for my cousin who came in, Minister Charlita, and my auntie back there. I thank God for my auntie back. Raise your hand, auntie. I thank God. And I thank God for Sis in the house today. Let's thank God for her. sis know I love her. Growing up, I tell you, sis was the one that, growing up, after service, we used to have church and dog, and I tell you, she used to take me places. She used to buy me cars, little toy cars and everything. Growing up, me and sis, we were on the road, going to place to place to place. I thank God. I tell you, I'm not going to be before you long. I'm going to get straight to the word of God. We're going to pray right now. Father God, in the name of Jesus, the Son of the living God, God, I ask you to have your way in the service, God. Let your anointing come in the service, God, like never before today, God. Bind every hands of the enemy, oh God. Bind every witchcraft spirit, oh God. Bind every stronghold spirit, every spirit that be not like you, God. In the name of Jesus, oh God, give God the people a mind to hear what you have to say on today. Bring down the fire of the Holy Ghost to come on in this service on today. All of a sudden I bind you, I bind fear, I bind doubt, I bind strife. In the name of Jesus, in Jesus' name. Let's say God said amen. Amen. I'm going to read this. I don't want you all to go to this scripture. I'm going to give you all another scripture I want you all to go to. I'm not going to be before you long because we're going to get out the way and let God do what he got to do. Don't go to the scripture. I want the other scripture I want you all to go to. I'm going to read this one. Romans 12. The 12th chapter and the 11th verse. I'm going to just read that. And it is saying that never let the fire in your heart go out. And I'm going to read through the couple of verses. It says, keep it alive. Serve the Lord. When you hope, be joyful. When you suffer, be patient. When you pray, be faithful. Share with God's people who are in need. Welcome others into your homes. Bless those who hurt you. Bless them who do not. Bless them and do not call down curses upon them. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad. And the Lord began to deal with me about this scripture. And saints of God, we are living in a day and a time that we no longer have our fire no more. A lot of us have lost our fire down on the inside. There's a song that they used to sing that said, take me back, Lord, to the first, when I first received you. Take me back from when I first received you, when I first called upon your name. When I first began to seek you early in the morning. When I began to pray and I got an answer. When I began to go through my test and trial, I had strength on the side to be ready. That was my fire. The prayer wheel turning. I tell you. And I also begin to go to this other scripture. We'll get these scriptures out the way because we're going to do what God got to do. Amen. Amen. You can go with me over to Hebrews, the 1st chapter and the 7th verse. Go there real quick. And it says, and the angels he said, who maketh his angels spirits and ministers a flame of fire. And the Lord began to deal with me, like I continue to say, we need our fire. We want God. Somebody say, burn us up today, God. Burn us up today. Come on, y'all. Burn us up today, oh God. We want you to burn us up on today, oh God. Take us back to our first love. How many want that fire? Somebody shout, fire! Fire! You want that fire down on the inside. That fire, oh God. Let me slow it down for a minute. Now go to this last verse I'm going to read before you. And it's Leviticus, the 12th chapter. Leviticus, the 6th chapter, the 12th through 13th verse. I'm just going to read those two, and I'm going to be done with reading scriptures. And it says, and the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it, and it shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order upon it, and he shall burn thereon, and the fat of the peace offerings. The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar, and it shall never go out. We need our fire, saints. We need the real fire of God down on the inside. When I tell you, saints of God, I go in prayer, And I can truly feel the fire down all over my body, in my legs, in my hips, in my back. When I tell you I go to pray, when you pray, they tell you when you pray, things change. When I tell you, saints of God, they said that fire should never go out. Some of our fires have gone out. We need to ask God to take us back on today. And if you not got the fire on this side, it's time to get it on today. Tell your neighbor it's time to get it. It's time to get it. It's time to get that fire. I tell you. I begin to look at the definition of fire. And the definition of fire, and it says fire that's a fire that's intense. That can travel to the top of your head to your feet. That can travel from the left to the right. That can travel to the up to the down. And then they said, I thought about it too. You know, when you get that fire on this head, you get the oil of the Lord, the anointing of God. And you know how when you get that fire on the inside, when you got a fire in your house, you're not going to put no oil on it. Why? Because that fire will get bigger. And that's what we need in the spiritual. We need God to get that oil and pour that oil on that fire. And tell God to burn us soul today. Tell God to set our soul on fire. Tell God to give me that fire on the inside. Tell God to take me back. I want that oil to burn on the inside. I want that fire to burn on me, God. It says that the oil, I look at the definition of oil being on fire. And it says oil can get, that when you add oil to fire, it can get bigger and bigger. It can even cause an explosion. If the flames become hotter and hotter and hotter, the flames get bigger and bigger. That's what I want today. I don't know about you, but I want that fire to burn down on the inside. Somebody shout fire. Somebody shout fire. Fire, Jesus. Set our souls on fire today. Oh, Jesus. Our God. If you don't want to be, like I said, we live in a day and a time that I also began to think about. I didn't go to the scripture for this. I think about the Bible. It says Aaron had 2 sons. They went ahead, but they offered up strange fire before the Lord. Some of us got that strange fire. Some of us sitting here right now got that strange fire down on the inside. So we think we got the real fire. We think we got the real power. We think we got the anointing. But the thing is, we offering up strange fire. That's what we going wrong in the church. Now we losing our real fire. Some of us know we didn't grow up, and I ain't saying nothing wrong with worship, but y'all know some of us didn't grow up like that. Hallelujah. We thank you for the birds, Father, and the leaves and the snow and the grass. Some of us know we didn't grow up like that. But most of us know that we grew up calling on the name of Jesus. We was on the altar, some of us here know Bishop Odell McFarland, my grandfather, his absence. I thank God for him. Let's clap your hands for him in his absence. And my grandmother, the late Pastor Magnolia McFarland. They used to, oh my God, and my auntie Narville, the late Pastor Narville Robson. And we also had an auntie, the late Pastor Callaway Riddle. When I tell you they used to work with you on an altar and did not let you go until you got a breakthrough. When I tell you, I remember Friday nights. I used to love Friday nights. So my grandmother was on Friday nights. Down, not too far from there. When I tell you we got the fire was burning in that service. Them people back in the day, they had fire on them saints. When you used to walk past them, you could just feel the fire. When you used to hug them, you could just feel the anointing. It just make you want. One thing we know tell you, fire, you can't sit down and get fire on you. Ain't no same way you can just sit here and I'm going to sit in this chair and they pour some gasoline on this chair and it's just a whole bunch of fire. I'm just going to sit here. It's just fire. That's how I know some of us ain't got the fire, God. We too still. We too stale. We too hard on the inside. The devil has came in and we got the wrong spirit or we're operating under the strange fire. But today, saints of God, God wants us to go back to the old and model today when we used to call on the name of Jesus. Somebody say, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Send down your fire today, God. We need your latter rain, oh God. Oh. I tell you, saints, like I said, you can't just sit down and get fire. Fire ain't gonna just allow you to just sit in the presence of the Lord. And when we come in the house of God, it ain't gonna just allow you just to just sit. Like, oh yeah, we at church, thank you, Jesus, thank you. No. Fire will make you scoop. Fire will make you chomp. Come on, y'all. Fire! Come on, y'all, stand up and say fire. Fire. Fire, Jesus. We need no fire. Fire make you burn. Fire make you chomp. Fire. We need no fire today. Fire. Somebody shout fire. Somebody shout fire. Oh, y'all gonna reach up and get your fire. I'm done. We're gonna reach up and get our fire today. Come on, y'all. Let's reach up. Come on, pour your fire. It's time to get your fire back. It's time to get your fire. It's time to get your fire. It's time to get the real Holy Ghost down on the inside. But like my mama said, when I think of the goodness of Jesus and all He's done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. We need that fire, saints. We need that old time fire. We need that fire when you pray. You ain't gotta talk long. All you gotta do is get on your knees and say, Jesus. Ooh, I don't know about y'all, but I went through several things. I was going through something hard, and I said, God, I need your fire. Some of us need to know when we running dry. I said, oh, don't take your spirit from me, God. Don't take it from me. We living in the last days, saints. Whereas while God can't really use because we got stuff in our hearts. We get the devil use us. We don't want to tell the truth no more. We lie on one another, talking about one another, spreading lies, not being real. That's what's wrong with us today. That's in the church house. I tell you, saints of God, people, people on your job should know that you're saved. They shouldn't have to wonder. They shouldn't have to think. They shouldn't have to say, well, I don't know if he's saved or she's saved or not. They shouldn't have to know. You serve a mighty risen God. You serve a powerful God. You serve a living God. He is alive. He is risen. So why are we acting like we dead on today when he's supposed to be on the inside? You say he on the inside. I'm going to need you to let it act like it. We need that fire. I tell you, I love talking about that fire. I talk about that fire forever. I tell you, that same fire that kept me from danger, seen and unseen. That same fire that saved me. That same fire that delivered me. That same fire that set my soul free. That same fire that delivered me. That same fire that washed me. That same fire that saved me. That same fire that protected me. That same fire that washed me. There's snow. When I call on that fire, I know it's gonna come. Because I got the power of God down on the inside. When I call on the name of Jesus, every knee's got to bow. And every tongue got to confess that He is Lord. No matter what you're going through, release your flaming fire, angel. Tell the devil you are a liar. You will not win. I'm not playing with you. I said you will not win. Somebody said fire. 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 We need your fire. We need your power. We need your anointing. We need your strength. Lord, I praise Him. Praise Him. say fire. Send your fire down. In the name of Jesus. Send down your fire. 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 We've been going through. We've been getting tired. But send down your fire. Release your fire. Release your power. Release your anointing. Somebody lift your hand and receive it. Receive your fire. 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 Burn. Burn up everything that be not like you. Release your fire. Release your power. Pour out every stronghold in every high place. In the name of Jesus. We need your fire. We need your fire. We need your power. We need your anointing. We need your strength. We need your blessing. Release your fire upon our finances. Release your fire upon our kids. Come on, y'all, fire, fire. Come on, help me, fire. Help, fire, 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 hallelujah. Fire, fire, Jesus. We need your Holy Ghost fire. Take us back to the place where we first received you. Take us back to the place where we first believed. Fire, fire, fire. Forgive us, Lord. Save us all again. Wash us in your blood. Purify our minds. Take us over. Take over the reins of our lives. Take over the reins of our lives. Take us over. Take us over. Take us over. Take us over. Take our minds over. Take our bodies over. Take our souls over. Take us over. Take us over. Take us over. Hey, 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 hey. Fire, fire. Come on, somebody. Somebody call them. Fire, fire. Woo. Hallelujah. Release your fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fire. Fire, Lord. Fire, Lord. Fire. Release your fire. Oh, Jesus. Release your fire. And down in our belly. Find the devil on every hand. Destroy every stronghold. Every spirit. I bind you in the name of Jesus. I come against your wicked devices in the name of Jesus. Come on, man, and hold on. Come on, man, and walk the fight. Release your fire. 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 Release your fire.